And obviously the casting is continuing, and there's a lot of talk about four.
Tons of talk, man. Dude, I
Are you following it?
him.
Are you like, so have you been screen testing with actors?
Yeah, you know, we have been doing some tests, we have been doing some auditions, and yeah, we'll see what happens.
Do you have a favorite, personal favorite?
As of right now, we're kind of, you know, scoping out the land.
So
there are a few in particular, you know, two guys that I think are really great, but
what's the actor have to have? Like, what does four need to have?
the thing about four is he has to be a man. No feminine actors, please. You cannot walk in that room with pretty little boots and pretend like you're a man. And sorry, you need to walk in there and you need to not have muscles that look good but don't actually work.
Right.
There's been a few guys who go in and just have this power about them, and it's a natural masculine power that some people have and some people don't, and there's nothing good or bad or wrong or right about it. It's just this character needs to be extremely masculine.
Sure.
And his eyes need to scream vulnerability and sensitivity, and that's really hard to find in a dude.
I was going to say easy, right? Not really.
Yeah, really hard to find, especially a dude who can act.
So can you tell me like what scene, I was just curious, like what scene or what sides you did for either your screen test or the ones you're doing for the potential actors? Like what are you guys playing around with?
You know, it's more just the chemistry between the two of us and seeing if we do have that chemistry or if we can work on that chemistry, seeing if our back and forth dialogue makes any sense with each other. There's a lot of kind of standards that have to be met.
And what's the prep before you dive into the actual shoot? Like what do you need to get in order in your house to feel like you're ready to tackle this?
Me? Nothing in particular. You know, I think that a big thing is just pretending that I live in that world, because it's a world that's so different than today, except not. But really thinking about kind of like the futuristic dystopian world and living in different factions and not having like a multiple person, you know, not being allowed, I guess, to express your multiple personalities, to be constricted to one certain thing, I think is going to be the biggest challenge.
Sure. And what's the timeline? When do you actually go before cameras? Do you know? And where are you shooting?
I don't know the official date yet. Everything is so early on.